Hi Renedy, we are E-khon and it's such an absolute pleasure to have you here, in our midst in the Tangkhul Football Players Association Award Night. Our first question is, what do you have to say about this award night?
Thanks for inviting us here, and it's really nice. It's a great example for Manipur Football Association to have an award night like this. This is just a start, but a very good start. If you can continue, players through this award night will get recognized. This is a thing for them, to do well. So with this, I think if the players, young players, like we were talking about nursery league, if you can help them create a nursery league, in few years we will be able to see a better players than what we have right now.
Okay, thank you. And another question, what do you have to say for the players here in Ukhrul district?
The players, I think they have to be an example. The players who are playing in good teams in India right now, from here, about our 15-20 players, they have to be the best example so that the youngsters can follow, youngsters who are 10 years old, 12 years old. And I think, like I said again, we need to create a platform. We talk about nursery league. If you can do the same, the players will surely see whoever is in up front. Like in our days, so they are our pioneer. I've already mentioned that. So like that, Muirang, Yuimi, they all are the future. But the young ones, they are looking up to them, so that they have to be a great example so that the other players can follow.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Pleasure. Congratulations on your win. Nana award kanisam hangai players player of the night. Lagajena player of the night 2019 la sam hangai. Jena nana hi sam hangai jena expect sa
이 kaniniwa samangada expect sam ai 그동 expect sam 네 그다다다 쇼카이네 저기
Okay, but Vishida, congratulations. Jena, ishina take ngai na ba? Nahi na we football journey hilina na achievement hi hasara hai hilina shi family we role hi kya impactful sa rei ji thengai.
이 new 가자 football인 행상이다. 여자 전에다 아범 강대리 family나 다다 support 삼이셔네. 지가 강대 family는 가봐. 명아이 살라. 삼사 행위 그 이슈와 다다 에이다 석션에 지방 다다 때문에
No really na chawai nan chawali particularly anikni we ani supportive sa mai ka male
kanini 다다 나이자야 아니니 다다 support 사제
Okay 다가나 안나 football ngrew poki ki jingkumai na professionally start tak poki
이 길 아리 사이다 프로페셔널 엔장 아트지 다가 아리 2009년이야 주에나 가다 사이드 답음가 주에나 하복하이네 게르지
아리 이콘네 Reisangmi Vashum the award night he successful sa lagay na organize sa hay wibang congratulate sa ngay kala jiwi GM pon the nali question han ngay na as TFP we president sa the TFP award night organize ka sa hi jiwi hi goal or hi aim hi kigleg ji thingay
Tangkhul Football Players Association the itumna form sa laga che hita da award night itumna organize sa da klei hiwa itumi kharin main sa laga na kharin bawa itumui ngalei itumi apam hili Tangkhul now ngareu da klei kethem ka chung khalei de lei itumi li talent ka chung khalei ka talent ji itumi li them sa la ngareu thei sa la itumi li support tha chak khangate yaina compare sa thran itumi li support sam phang khran masam ka phang kala players ping na infrastructure players being a platform samphang gabai players being na katha da ngunui laga katha da khikha aina otsakara gaji ping hikatha infrastructure kala main chalaina thumli ka tom players being well being hikatha hiwang main chalaina rin lagai thum aja award night organize ka sanem tai lagan
okay jaina now we got the question hang han fugai na we couplingly na athang no we speech le hang kai thala itungwin players na hi as a ex national football player no wang itungwi ukruli leidak le khani thot footballers being wang biggest hurdle hi khikle
main sala ga nei thumilia thang ina hang khai thata thumilia ri problem face sa dak le hi irumili lack of infrastructure hi wat lagai rei kala jilang mai da ithumili ari league matches through of the year maklei khang riau khi wat nau ga da itu mili ga chung kha wat khai nei kala jilang mai dai itu mili football academy school hi tha hi wat au ga da national bing nei improve sa khawai bong ga chung kha lei sa la itum hi tha hi atum ling nui la kham ho phok chu ga da hi tha we nei itu mi hi ga soi ho phok khai nei the hi tha hi isina kharin ba wa hi tha hi matha da khuyong mi la ga matha mai da national bing left from sampang sak national bing li khang riau we opportunity sampang sak hili main sa la na focus sa da klein
ning shlage
thank you
we are E-khon, and thank you so much for coming and showing your support to the footballers here in the town. Our first question is, what is the impact that such award night can bring?
The awards, this has to be correlated to generating, you see, positions of playing in different categories, be it starting from the district level or state level, national level, international level. So if these awards are just, you see, monumental, then it has no value. But if these are current young playing sports persons, so since once these awards are given to them, in case the right platform is actually, you see, executed in such a way that all these places, all these persons, they are placed where they deserve to be, then giving these awards will go a long way. But in case the placement of the players are not as per their caliber, then giving awards, this in turn will be a negative aspect, because the glamour and the show that goes with getting awards, people get carried away with that. So the most important thing is that the root, that foundation, and that passion, that one knows that he is actually worthy of that award.
Okay, thank you. And another question is that, it is a known fact that, the level of corruption, even in the sports itself in our society, it is very rampant. But we as people, the mass, we choose to not focus on it and focus on something else. So what do you think we can do to, root out such evil, and you in a ministerial level?
You see, earlier in the day, Renedy also had spoken about corruption. Corruption is, you see, something that is seeped in the system. Now, I represent one particular constituency, this is 44 Ukhrul. I may not be able to do a lot of things for the rest of Ukhrul district, or be it the state, or be it the country. But one thing I can assure is, within my constituency, any form of corruption, starting from me to whichever level, in whichever department, be it sports, anywhere, I will commit. That is clear, and I think I'm working towards that. I have never given interviews till date to anybody, but it's within me. See, so looking at youngsters that actually deserve to be where they need to be, that has to be pushed. And for that, like you were asking, corruption has to be weeded out. So when the youngsters come out like this and showcase that they actually want to work the hard way and reach where they deserve to go and where the best person may reach, this I will encourage right to the end.
All right, thank you. Just one last question. We know that the NEC, they are spending so much money, so much funds in improving sports, especially in Northeast. But we can see that there is no change in Ukhrul. So what do you think is a possible cause for this, and how do you think we can change?
You see, governments across the world, they are responsible for actually just bringing forth the infrastructure. The people who use it are the associations and the organizations. So if Ukhrul is actually not doing well, and if there is stagnancy, it will be definitely because the associations or the organizations are not functioning. If these are non-functional, we have, see, being from the political point of view or from the public life that I serve today, the amount of people that come to us directly, be it on an individual level or from a village, maybe 6-7 different clubs, they keep coming and then asking for different ways and means in which they can actually perfect their different sports that they actually are playing. Now, this has to be controlled by a mechanism. Unless there is a district level sports body or a district level football body, or be it volleyball, be it badminton, anything, somebody who will streamline everything in such a way that the chain of delivery is such that from top to bottom, everything is monitored, then it will be very, very difficult for it to grow. So irrespective of whether it's the NEC or whether it's the state plan or whether it's the Northeast non-lapsable funds that are available for the entire northeastern region. The problem is these associations have to be strong because they are going to use it. The people that are going to use these infrastructures, they are the ones that have accountability. See, you try and fix only to the politician or to the bureaucrat. You cannot do that. Society has to understand that this is a government of the people. Now, if it is of the people, then the people's responsibility is not absolved. The leader would obviously try and deliver. Once it's delivered, the people who are going to use, it is their responsibility to make sure that it is used wisely and judiciously, and that way we take it to the next level.
All right. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.